So our situation is a little bit different because we knew since Alea was a little girl, when she wasn't hitting her milestones on time, that it was possibly going to be something off with her. So we used to bring it up to her doctor, her primary, and he used to tell us, wait until she's 18 months, and then we would address it. Then we'll look and see what we can do and try to figure out what's going on. So we waited until she was 18 months, and sure enough, we got her. Well, we didn't get evaluated then. Well, she had a small evaluation, and that was to see if she needed speech and OT, and she did, because at 18 months, Alea had 0 words, which is not, not normal. Well, I wouldn't say not normal. A lot of kids by that age at least have a few words, at least a handful of words, and Alea had 0. So she started speech and OT. She did speech and OT for a while, and we noticed that she was making improvements, but it wasn't like big ones. It wasn't like she was starting to talk, or, it was like they got her to start eating with a spoon and stuff like that, but it was still verbally, she still wasn't saying anything. So from there, what we did was, once we moved from California to here, we went ahead and had her to see a neurologist. The neurologist agreed that something was off, even though Leah is like super duper smart, and all of that. She was still saying like something is off, because Alea still wasn't talking. Alea wasn't responding to her name. She was doing a lot of flapping, a lot of stimming. It's just like she would be overstimulated so quick, stuff like that. So she sent us to be evaluated for autism. A few weeks later, we found out that Alea was autistic, and she was the worst on the spectrum. So I think the spectrum is 3 levels, and Alea is level 3 on the spectrum. Even though a lot of people look at her and be like, this kid is not, but yeah, that's what they put it down on paper as. So from there, she did start a different therapy. So she continued with her speech and OT, and now she also do ABA therapy. And ABA therapy for us has been a blessing in disguise. I know a lot of people say that they're against ABA therapy for many reasons of what used to happen in the past, but it's been a blessing for us because, so yeah, once we got her into ABA therapy, Alea started ABA therapy, and within a month, Alea had words. And mind you, like I said, when she started ABA therapy, she had 0. So we started her there, and then at the 4-month mark, Alea have over 300 and something words, probably close to 400 words. Alea now responds to her name. Alea don't really have many behavioral issues. Total different kid. So those are the steps we took. We started her in speech and OT for a while. We didn't see much gains in that. We had her evaluated. Came back that she was autistic, and from after the evaluation, she started ABA therapy, so she gets speech, OT, and ABA therapy. And what else we also did was started her in a public school special ed program. So Alea do go to school during the daytime, so that helped, because she's around other little kids her age that some of them talk, some of them don't, so now she gets to hear, other kids talking and stuff.